Hi everyone, and welcome to the last tag for this series. Today I'm using 3 different types of pattern paper here on this tag. I'm just going to cutting them down at about 1.5 inches for each strip, and then I'm just going to paste these vertically onto the tag that I've got there, just using some zig glue here, starting from the left and then just working my way across, overlapping each one as I go. And once I've glued these down, I'll turn it over and I will just cut off the excess around the edges. So we have those 3 down to make the background. And there we are with the edges cut. I'm then going to use this stencil that I've got with some glimmer mist in blue. I'm just going to spray over the top just to give a little bit more texture. There were some droplets that I did get a paper towel and lift up before I dried it off. Now this stamp I think is an old Making Memories possibly. I'm just Versamark inking this one. You could use any scroll stamp for this stage. And I'm just doing that twice, once at the top and the bottom. Making sure it's inked up really well because it does have quite a lot of fine detail, this one. And I'm wanting it to pick up as much embossing powder as it possibly can. So to this I'm going to add on some silver embossing powder. This embossing powder is quite coarse, so I wasn't quite sure how it was going to go. I'm just making sure that I've got it on and probably not flicking off as hard as what I normally would when I'm doing embossing. So I heat embossed that off camera. Now to make the title, again I have this other stamp again. I think it's from Making Memories as well. Now I had trouble with this one sticking to the block. It needs a good wash. So I've just Versamark inked it, and then I'm just going to use my own fingers to hold down. No block here. Just being really careful not to shift it round on the paper. Okay, and then to this one I'm going to emboss in black. Now there were parts that it didn't quite stick to, but that's okay because it was a bit rustic, this tag anyway. Just heating that up now. Now I'm not going to trim this with the trimmer. I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way and just tear by pulling toward me. That way it leaves a bit of a white edge. I'm going to do this on both sides. And then I'll mount that onto the tag and trim each side. Just trimming off the excess as it sticks over each end. And I just use double-sided tape to put that one on. Now to this, again, some white ribbon. Just cut a strip of this off. And I also decided I'd do 2, one a little bit thinner, and just put the 2 of them through the top. And just pulling them through, making sure they're trimmed off at the edges. And there you have the last tag and tag number 10. Thanks so much for watching this series if you've managed to get all the way through. If you'd like to see more from me, you can visit my blog, Facebook or Pinterest, and there'll be more videos coming up, so please subscribe to my channel, and that way you won't miss out on anything that gets posted. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!